Welcome to Fluent Up Daily English.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent Up Daily English. I'm Alex.
And I'm Emma. This is your place to relax, listen, and improve your English naturally.
No pressure,
No stress.
just English, one conversation at a time. Today's topic is daily morning routine,
So grab your coffee.
or a tea. Or maybe you're just taking a moment to breathe before the day gets busy.
Or maybe you're listening while getting ready for work. Wherever you are, we want you to feel right at home. Grab your headphones, find a comfortable spot, and let's spend this time together. Today we're talking about something simple but important: morning routines.
Ah, yes, the first few hours of the day. Sometimes peaceful, sometimes chaotic.
Mostly chaotic for me.
Really? You always seem organized.
That's because you only see me after my second coffee.
That explains everything. So, Emma, what does your typical morning look like?
Honestly, nothing exciting. I usually wake up around 7. Then I stay in bed for 5 more minutes.
Only 5?
Okay, maybe 10.
I knew it. That's the most important 10 minutes of the day, right?
Definitely. Then I make coffee. And honestly, I don't feel like a real person until that first sip.
I completely understand. For me, the first thing is water, a big glass of water, then coffee.
That's actually healthy.
I try. Some days I'm healthy. Some days I'm eating cookies at 8 in the morning.
That's called balance.
I think morning routines are interesting because everyone is different.
Exactly. Some people wake up at 5 in the morning
And go running,
and meditate
and read a book.
before sunrise.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember where I left my phone.
Or your keys.
Always my keys.
One thing I've learned is that mornings feel better when I don't rush.
Yes, even 10 extra minutes can make a difference.
I like sitting quietly with my coffee. No phone, no emails, just a peaceful start.
That sounds nice. I usually listen to music while making breakfast.
What's your favorite breakfast?
Toast and eggs. Simple. How about you?
Yogurt with fruit. And more coffee.
Always more coffee.
Always.
You know, Emma, it's funny how we define breakfast differently. I've been reading about how breakfast habits are actually quite cultural.
Oh, absolutely. It's fascinating. In some parts of the world, people have heavy, savory soups or even spicy noodles first thing in the morning.
Right? That is so different from our light toast or yogurt. It made me realize that there is no correct way to eat breakfast. It's all about what makes you feel ready for the day.
Exactly. It's all about personal preference. How about our listeners? We're curious. Is your breakfast light or do you prefer something more substantial? Tell us about your local breakfast traditions in the comments.
A few years ago, I had a terrible morning routine.
Oh no, tell us.
I used to wake up late every day. Then I'd immediately check my phone, then social media, then messages, then news.
I know that feeling.
And before I even left bed, I already felt stressed.
That's so common today.
Eventually, I changed one small thing. I stopped checking my phone for the first 30 minutes.
Did it help?
A lot. I felt calmer, more focused, more present.
I should try that. Although, my phone alarm is also my clock.
That's the challenge. It really is. And I think that's the biggest hurdle for most of us, the technology. We wake up and immediately invite the whole world into our bedroom through our screens. It really is. And I think that's the biggest hurdle for most of us, the technology. We wake up and immediately invite the whole world into our bedroom through our screens. Exactly. So, for anyone listening who struggles with this, don't try to change your whole life tomorrow. Just try keeping the phone across the room. Maybe that small physical distance will give you enough mental space.
Here's another real-life example. Last month I traveled to another city. My normal routine disappeared.
Travel does that.
At first I felt uncomfortable, but then I created a simple routine. Wake up, coffee, short walk, breakfast.
Just a few habits.
Exactly. It reminded me that routines don't have to be perfect. They just need to help you feel good.
I love that. Okay, everyone, let's do a short listening practice.
Listen carefully. Alex will say a short story. Try to remember 2 things he does every morning.
Every morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I drink a glass of water. Then, I prepare my coffee. While the coffee is brewing, I listen to a relaxing jazz playlist. Finally, I make scrambled eggs with toast. It's a quiet, perfect start.
Okay, did you catch the 3 things? Take a second to think. Take a second to think.
The answer is, I drink water, I listen to jazz music, and I eat scrambled eggs.
Great job if you got them right.
Let's share a few useful expressions.
Expression number 1, I'm not a morning person, meaning you don't enjoy mornings.
Example, I'm not a morning person. I need coffee first.
Expression number 2, start the day right.
Example, I like to exercise to start the day right.
Expression number 3, take your time.
Meaning, don't rush.
Example, take your time and enjoy your breakfast.
Before we finish, here's a small reminder.
You don't need a perfect morning routine.
You don't need to wake up at 5.
You don't need to follow someone else's schedule.
Small habits matter,
One positive step every morning can change your whole day.
and progress is better than perfection.
Always.
Now we have a question for you.
What's the first thing you do after you wake up?
Do you drink coffee, exercise, check your phone?
Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear about your morning routine.
Before we finish, here's a small reminder. Sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves to be perfect and productive.
But remember, you don't need to wake up at 5 to be successful. You don't need to follow a strict, professional schedule if it doesn't make you feel good.
Small habits matter. One positive step every morning can change your whole day. And remember, progress is better than perfection.
Always.
If you enjoyed today's conversation,
Don't forget to subscribe to FluentUpDaily English.
we have new cozy English podcasts every week.
Simple English, real conversations, relaxed learning.
Thank you so much for listening today.
We hope this episode made your day a little brighter.
Take care of yourself
Enjoy your morning, or your afternoon, or your evening.
and keep improving your English one day at a time.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!